It's a everyday cycle. Feels like it would never end. I wish things were better. Go back to.
What's good, TJ? Yes, we're back with another special video now. This video is gonna be way different than what I've ever done. So yeah, so you already know, like, if you follow me on my IG, _J_Squad. As I'm talking about this, my album is gonna be dropping soon. Link in the description. It's probably about time y'all see this video. It's probably gonna be out. We with the boys right now. Y'all say what's up to the squad.
What up, niggas?
Yes, sir. So this video is gonna pretty much be how basically I record a song. Pretty much how I record a song, bro. And the steps that I do to, you know, the bangers that y'all hear and y'all gonna hear right now. You know what I'm saying? So pretty. Why y'all niggas laugh? Them niggas high as fuck. Anyway, so.
That's Malika.
So let's get this shit set up on the laptop right here, and then boom.
Subscribe, y'all.
To make it easier for me, I have to name the title of the song. So, but first I gotta like find a beat. Sometimes I can name the song first before finding the beat, or vice versa. And what I like to do to find the once I know the song name and title, and then what I do is I go to BandLab. And the only reason why I still use BandLab is to figure out what the major key is. The key of the beat. So once I know that, because obviously that's where auto-tune comes into play. And you won't know until, you know, whatchamacallit. So this is me, it's like a quicker getaway, if you really think. A really quicker getaway. Alright, so it's a B minor. So it's a B minor, so you gotta go to B minor. You're gonna double check again. Right there. Yeah, right there. Boom. Now, like I said, I don't know. I had some similar, if I could show it to you. So, for example, this song right here. So this song is called I Don't Want. So this is the routine that I do before I even start recording. So what I do, I test everything out, like the audio, to make sure everything's good. And so I just like say some like random joint. And sometimes I can use some of that shit in the song. So I'm about to show you an example right now.
Forever, I don't know what you did to me, but so I don't want you. I don't want this to continue. I want this to end. I want it to end every single time I stay in place. It's still thinking about what I could have done. I gotta get them on, and I gotta do this myself. And I, there's no one left to do it but me. So I gotta stay by myself and do everything myself.
Now, when you hear this, right? When you hear this, obviously this is, like I mentioned before, this is not the official recording. But what this is, what I do, I just test the audio, see everything's good. Now, obviously, the audio does not sound that fucking bad. I just do that just to make sure everything's working right. Like, it's not clipping, it's not doing nothing. So that's when, like, see, sometimes in here I could get a little inspiration from like ad-libs to verses to hooks. Like, I could get inspiration from that. So for example, if I wanna, like this, cause this is all off the top of the head. I don't write lyrics no more. So let's just say like this. So I'll probably use this. I'll probably use that as a startup. I'll use it as a startup, right? But obviously, I will re-record it and make it sound better. So let's say we skip that, and let's say the first verse I say. I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
forever. I don't know.
So, if you hear that, I would probably say, I don't want you, you don't want me. So, you see how I get inspiration from that?
Like I fuck with like the
Oh,
flow of it too.
So now we get this, right? We get this, and we about to actually record a verse so y'all can fully understand what I'm talking about. So we about to set this shit up right now. Definitely get yourself a pop filter, 100%. Now, my other setup at my house, I'm gonna probably record another video about that. So pretty much, this is how I had before, but now I have a thing where it's up here and I can stand up as I'm recording a song. You don't want to be this close to the mic. You don't want to do that. This mic is like kind of ass, kind of butt, but you know, you gotta be like a little further away from the mic so you get what we call it. And you gotta use this. Use headphones. And my biggest mistake, what I would do back then, what you gotta do, once you put the headphones, you gotta turn. Excuse them in the background. But anyway.
Hold on, nigga. Hey, stop. I'm trying to drink.
So we're gonna, so it's like 90. So y'all see right here. This is pretty much how much pitch correction, auto tune, how much I'm gonna do. Turn this down a little bit. Because one thing you do not want, you don't want headphone bleed in, like this bleeding from that. You hearing the beat, like I'm gonna show you an example for people that don't know. You can hear that, right? Y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
So think about it. If the outside's able to hear it, what you think the microphone's gonna pick up on? So you want it recording your voice and your voice only. So you gotta turn it to a volume where only you can hear it and only you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just record a verse. So this right here, right?
No, oh.
So if I say right
I
here,
don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
okay. So I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever. So listen to the difference when I actually start taking this serious. So I'm gonna mute this for now, right? When y'all hear this audio, this is not gonna be official audio because these niggas is talking in the background. I'm about to show you a little sequence. So I start up right up in here. So I'm about to mute this and I'm about to record a little something. And I'm about to show you right now. I don't want you, you don't want me. Alright, so I start right there, right? This is how I record mine. Instead of doing it all in one take, I will do that.
I don't want you, you don't want me.
Alright, then obviously I gotta duplicate another like little
the same thing that you already recorded.
So pretty much
You don't want me.
I don't want this forever. Alright, so see how this is?
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Alright, so what this inspiration does, I'm gonna show you a little something. I'm gonna duplicate these ones, so I'm gonna just put an example out there. So you see all these verses, right? I'm gonna show you something. So this, listen to the original audio.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Alright, now I'm about to show you something.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Now I'm gonna show you what I just did there. Now I'm gonna take these headphones out and they're gonna hear the difference, what I just did. This is how I would somewhat record back then. This is how it would sound like.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
And just adding this little,
I'm feeling that shit.
adding. Now you see how I did? You see how I did? Now
bro,
let me add something that's gonna go give it a little
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
No,
I'm gonna show you this.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? So that's what I like. That's what I like to do. So it's like it makes it more fuller if it makes sense. So it's like if this is gonna be an R&B song, you want to feel it. You want to feel it. So that's what I like adding to like an R&B song that I do. Obviously, you would get rid of the parts that you don't need. You get rid of the parts that you don't need, and then.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Now, this is where headphones come into play at. Because one thing what I've learned from, you do not want this to like overlap your main vocals. So pretty much what I do, I take this and then I turn it down. I turn it down a little bit so pretty much you can hear a hint of it. Instead of you just like playing the same audio. And I'm going to show you another technique that I do. So I'm about to re-record that same vocal again. And I'm going to do it in different variants. I'm going to act like this is a hook. But it's not a hook. But, alright, so.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Alright, so what I would do. This is the main vocal.
What's up, Stream?
Right.
M3.
So, let's make a whole another 2.
Let's get right into it.
Now, think of it as this is the whatchamacallit.
Eliminate one. Like eliminate one. Like
Now, I'm about to record this.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Alright, so, you take this one and record it differently.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
Alright, now, so you take this, you turn it down a little bit. Take this, you turn it down a little bit. Boom. Now you pan this to the left. Pan one left, pan one right. To like 40. That's the good amount. Now, let's listen to this. You see.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
There's a difference in the sound. So I'm about to unplug this so they can hear you.
I don't want you, you don't want me. I don't want this forever.
See that? That's another technique I do, especially for like a hook. You know what, bro? I'm gonna give you exclusive footage. I'm really not supposed to be doing this, but I'm gonna give you exclusive footage to further explain what am I talking about. This is one of my songs on the Origin of JK album. Now, I'm gonna show you an example of main vocals alone and then vocals in the background. So this is the main hook. So y'all getting exclusive footage before the album actually drops.
let's do it.
So
Let's do it.
Say but I say goodbye. I don't know what to tell you, but so long, so long, so long.
Hey.
So long.
now, see how that's the main. Now that's the main vocal. That's the main vocal. Now let's add these two right here, and you tell me a difference.
I don't know what to tell you, but so long, so long, so long, so long, so long.
Now, if you hear the little difference,
Bullshit, man. I've been fine, man. I'm coming.
I ain't gonna lie, but I can't do it in the video, bro.
Can't play it.
I can't play it in the video, bro. I can't play it in the video. So,
God, man. I feel
Just
every
a
shit while I'm high
a
as hell.
simple
I'm
sequence
not
like
hearing what
that.
he's saying, bro.
A simple sequence like that.
That been fine, nigga.
You know.
That been
Hey,
cool.
actually, I got a whole video idea. We can literally react to the whole album.
Yeah.
Like the most. I ain't gonna lie.
What time we dropping?
Tonight.
Oh, let's do it.
So, yo, TJS, the funny thing about this video almost never happened because, like, it was a lot of technical difficulties. I didn't even want to, like, post this shit because, like, what happened was, like, the volume of the computer just kept, like, turning up on its own and then just, like, my mouse was messing up and all that stuff. It was like a lot of technical difficulties that you did not see because obviously I edited it out. But even right here, bro, I didn't even do an outro because I didn't even know I was going to do this video. I don't know if I may post this video. Because it's a lot of technical difficulties, bro.
Look at the drop the album. I hope you edited the video. Drop the album reaction party.
Now, we could scrap this and we just do a whole nother video.
And then add it to the next one. Just cut it.
I would scrap it and just like, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll probably figure out how to use it. But yeah, so it's something similar to that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, if you like this little short video, I mean, I'll probably do, I'm probably gonna do it better. I'm gonna scrap this shit. Yeah, see, bro, I just like, I wanted to scrap it because it was like, I thought the video was no good, but a little bit of editing here and there, I was able to make it work. So I didn't do an outro in the video, so I'm gonna do an outro right now. If you like this little video, give it a like, subscribe for great quality content, post another blit bigger for the rest of 2026. Comment down below, do you want me to update this video? Cause I just learned a new technique of recording the background vocals or like whatever it's called. So if you want me to show you that, just give this video a like, comment down below, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you sub up to the boy, you know, road to 500 subscribers. We almost there. Anyway, it's your boy JK. We signing out. Get ready for more content.
No more. You don't listen when I say good.